This is a massive move to liberate women from the patriarchal practice of triple talaq. The centre is mulling a legislation now to end the practice of triple talaq. The bill over the same is set to be tabled during the winter session. That's the big breaking information we're sharing with you, that the government is now considering tabling a bill on declaring triple talaq unlawful in this country. Let me go across. Ignore this is all set to give more muscle now to the Supreme Court verdict that had already struck down triple talaq as a practice.
Well, yes, indeed. In fact, this is something that many Muslim women across the country are actually hoping to happen. In fact, throughout that entire time while Supreme Court was hearing this case and just before it came out with that verdict as well, we had covered several stories where women were really suffering when it came to triple talaq, because triple talaq was being used as an excuse to not only leave women without any kind of monetary support, and but it was also being used as a way of extortion, where many men were getting married to women, giving them triple talaq, going ahead, getting married to another woman, and in each marriage demanding high amounts of money, jewelry, in fact, vehicles, various other things as dowry. And all of these, of course, were being done under the name of triple talaq, and even the police wasn't helping them because of that. So this
But now
will
if the government is deciding to pass a law on this, that would require political consensus, isn't it? Will that be forthcoming? Will the parties stand together in this? Because this is the next step which is necessary to make the Supreme Court's verdict even effective in this country.
Well, yes, indeed. In fact, the Supreme Court itself, in fact, came out and said that the government must bring in a legislation regarding this particular issue. In fact, this was something that, two members of the bench had actually come out and said that it should be done in a way that the government comes out and brings in a legislation. And that is exactly what the government now plans to mull over. But like you said, it definitely requires a consensus from all political parties. It is something that all political parties need to come together for, because this is about the rights of women. This is about women equality and about the fact that women need, Muslim women need a platform to be able to come out and, voice their problems and the issues that they're really facing at this point of time.
The realization perhaps also comes from the fact that even after 2 months of Supreme Court striking the controversial practice, there have been enough number of cases of triple talaq, either because of ignorance or simply because there is no law codified. So a law now will be codified which will make the police also accountable. They will have to take action then.
A law definitely is the strongest way to impose this particular thing, to in fact make sure and rein in those who are actually indulging in triple talaq in an illegal manner. Though in fact when the Supreme Court verdict came out as well, there were many women who themselves did not understand exactly what this implies. So yes, awareness was required regarding the Supreme Court verdict too, but a law will enforce this entire point through and will make sure that nobody actually comes out and misuses the entire, the entire deal of triple talaq at this point of time.